hit the bell so you can get notifications each and every time I upload a new video, and smash the like button. Hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully I can get this reading in and done before I need to go and pick up my son, which is approximately in about an hour. So we've got an hour's time. Hold on, y'all. Let me do my little adjustment on the sideline. We got an hour's time to do a quick read. Interesting cards have come out, and I was doing like a little money reading, but this is very, very interesting. There's some compassion coming in your direction, some compassion and an unexpected like proposal or confession of love coming towards you. So yeah, so there is some kind of unexpected stuff that might be occurring. Now, the thing about it is I was actually tapping into and trying to find out about money, but I feel like money just kind of got like pushed out the way. Now, what I am seeing though is credit. So, credit. So, I feel as though, you know, like if you're asking about money, if you're concerned about money, things of that nature, then I feel like you really need to be careful with your credit. Taking your time to, like, you know, build it, pay your payments on time, keep your utilizations low, have a good mixture of credit accounts, things like that. So that's what I'm seeing here for the reading. Okay. Now the thing about it is that your credit may not be in like the greatest place. So I would just say take your, you know, do what you can. You know, you should be working on building your credit, making good choices, credit choices as much as you can. And then I think something else came up here. Hold on. So yeah, so making good choices is definitely something that you should be working on. Like, I feel like this is going to be important. I feel like your credit is going to be really important. So, like, so anyway, I feel like your credit is going to be super important. Just, you know, keep that in mind, okay? All right, so let's see what else, because there's another card that I was looking at that is kind of interesting. Why is it? I guess I'll just use this. What else? Let's see. Interesting. I feel like be careful with your credit, okay? There are going to be some things that you will see come out as it relates to your credit, so just be mindful of that. I feel like you need to stand your ground on that too as well. So like, don't do little silly stuff. Like, don't do silly stuff with your credit. Your credit is going to be really important. I think that's the message as far as it relates to money goes. Okay, keep your credit in order. Don't let people do or say little stuff, or even don't do stuff. Don't do like spending. Like, I remember, so when I had my like, whenever my credit would get messed up, it would be because I would be like taking my credit cards and just buying a bunch of stuff for the house, like stuff that I needed, like, you know, vacuum cleaners and, you know, just comforters and bedding and things of that nature. And then, but I would buy so much stuff at one time or close together that I wasn't paying it down. So, you know, spread it out. You know what I mean? You don't need to buy everything all at one time. Take your time, slow down, slow spending. You don't need to be buying everything all at once. Okay, it's good to use your credit, but it's also not good to let your credit go bad, because credit is major. Like, actually, the funny part about it is just that sometimes you just don't realize how important credit is until you need it. And then when you need it, you like, bitch. Okay, so don't fuck with your credit. Like, don't fuck it up. Like, just, you know, if you got your credit cards, pay them on time. You know, pay them down. Keep the utilization low. You know, have a good mixture of credit accounts, but keep your payments on time and, you know, in good standing. So I'm feeling like, as far as, there might be some conflict related to money, okay? There might be some conflict related to money coming up. Maybe somebody feels stuck or trapped. Maybe somebody's gonna find out some sort of betrayal here. And for me, like, for instance, I feel like, I don't know, there's just some information gonna come out. I kind of got an idea of what I think it is, or what I feel like it is, and I'm pretty sure that that's probably exactly correct. But at this point, it's like, you know, sometimes you just gotta let people do what they're gonna do and just keep it pushing. Like, at some point, you just say, fuck it. Just go ahead, do whatever you do. You know what I mean? And just keep it moving, okay? So don't be waiting for shit to hit the fan also. Because you don't want to get stuck. That's what I'm seeing here in the cards. The Empress card is here at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like the Empress card is here for you. Like, money is coming in, abundance is coming in, but also there's a walking away here that's important for that to occur. And I know that that probably sounds crazy, but at the end of the day, I feel like there's an energy here that is like wanting to keep you in like this waiting energy. I do have the Three of Wands in reverse, or it's maybe not even in this waiting energy, but it's like, maybe this person wants to make things as difficult for you as possible. Like, I'll tell you right now, like, literally, I literally am building from the ground up. Like, so I'm getting it out the mud right now, right? Like, when you see me, okay, know that I got it out the mud, okay? When you see me doing good, know that I got it out the mud, okay? Because there was no help, there was no assistance, none whatsoever, right? And then also on top of that, there's also additional antagonization on top of that as well, right? So just know that when I get to where I'm going, know that I got it out the mud, right? But at the end of the day, I feel like for some of you guys, as far as it relates to like money and stuff like that, yeah, I don't feel like you should be waiting on things that are either not reliable, that you don't have control over. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you have to fucking do, okay? Don't be expecting fucking handouts, okay? Which I know you probably ain't anyway, but don't be expecting handouts. Don't be expecting no easy pathway. Don't be expecting anything, okay? Allow shit to happen. If shit gonna happen, that's cool. You know what I mean? But don't let yourself relax into a space where, don't let yourself relax on it. Like, don't expect certain shit from people. Like, at this point, like, for me right now, the way that I'm moving, the way that I'm operating is the only back that's got me is me. Ain't nobody else in this world got me but me. And that's how I feel, right? And I know that that's not the case, because obviously my family loves me and stuff like that. They got me in prayer though, right? Like, physically though, and financially and fiscally, they ain't got me. So, you know, that's all great now. Okay, the prayers is wonderful, right? Okay. So that's the way that I see it right now, right? Like, so that when I'm saying this, I'm saying this because I want you to not, you know how sometimes like somebody like acts like they're gonna do like they're gonna help you out with whatever they're gonna help you out with, right? And then they don't end up helping you out. I'm saying, don't get comfortable in that space where you think somebody's gonna help you out. Just do what you gotta do, right? And if they help you out, it's extra, right? Like, it's helpful. It's something that helps you, okay? And the reason for that is that I'm seeing energy where you could end up stuck. And so I don't want you to end up stuck thinking that, oh, this person's gonna help me with that, so that I don't have to worry about that. No, don't calculate anything. And this is how I do, like, when I do rent out my suites to my tenants, first off, when I rent to my tenants or when I do business, nothing that. I don't count or calculate no conversations until deposits have been made, okay? And since the beginning of time, since the beginning of all of my business endeavors, okay? When I used to do daycare. Oh my God, you guys fell so hard. Are you okay? Oh my God, did you hurt yourself? Oh, I'm so sorry I let you fall like that. That is crazy how hard you hit that damn ground. Look at that. Look at that. Anyhow, let me see what I was saying. What I was saying. Listen, whatever business I'm running, I don't count all the conversations that we have about potential customers, potential services. I never count it until the deposits are made, okay? None of that shit matters. All these conversations are hypothetical until deposits have been made, okay? And so I feel like you should be kind of moving in that way as well. Like nothing is real until deposits, okay? Once the deposit's made, okay, now it's solidified, okay? Let me see. Hey Simran, how you doing? Can you help me pay for my studies? Let's see if we can help you find some scholarships to help you out with that. Let's see if we can help you find some grants to help you take care of that, okay? But right now I have a lot that I'm up against, okay? So unfortunately at this exact moment, no, I cannot. But in the future, when I become rich, of course I can, right? And maybe I don't even have to be rich, but I just do have to have additional disposable, expendable income. Right now, it's not even like that right now, okay? So your girl's getting it out the mud right now, okay? So you just need to go ahead and just back up, okay? Calm down, all right? All right, just calm down, okay? All right, your girl has to get it out the mud right now, you feel me? So just go ahead and relax a little bit until I get my shit together, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and clean up that reading, that money read. I feel like really it's just, don't put yourself in a position where things can happen unexpectedly and cause you issue, okay? So as far as the money goes, build your credit, work on your credit. Do not misuse your credit, use it correctly, properly. Abundance is on its way, but it seems like there's a little bit of like something in the cogwheel. Like there's some sort of obstruction there. Like somebody is potentially trying, like something is trying to like slow it down. So you don't focus on that. You focus on doing what you have control over and go in that direction, okay? Yeah, shock and job. I got 3 children. So if I'm going to be putting money into anybody's studies, it's going to be theirs, okay? Or my own. Not to say that I wouldn't help you, okay, if I had it. But right now, like I just said, I'm getting it out the mud. You hear me? So I got 3 kids to pay for college, school, all sorts of things, okay? Shoes. I got to buy all sorts of shit, okay? And then I have a almost ex-husband who's complaining that I'm not helping him pay for rent and bills and food and shit. So don't do it. Don't do it, okay? I know I ain't need to go ham like that, but it'd be like, what? Like, bitch, I got kids of my own, like, you know? And the thing about it is, I would actually help you if I had it, like, if I was able to, but right now, like I just said, I'm not. So, if I ain't got it, I ain't got it. Yeah, what you expect? You want me to send you oh, you know what? Let's light some candles. You're right, we can do that. We can light some candles. But I'm just now, so I need y'all to know, I'm just now getting to the space where I'm clearly thinking about, oh shit, light some fucking candles for some money, right? It's been a long time since I've done my money work. So I'm about to get back on that shit, but for a minute I haven't been on that. Excuse me, let me go turn the AC down because it's hot in the motherfucker. Why is it so hot? I know my lash tech over here tomorrow be mad at a bitch. She be like, somebody's turning the heat on. Like, girl, I ain't gotta do it. Girl. Last time it was me, but this time it ain't me. You know, come over here with an attitude, like, I'm like, girl, she gonna tell me, oh, this bitch freezing cold. I turn the heat on. She gonna say, you can get a space heater. I'm like, girl, it's more than just you and this bitch. But I get it, you know, like for her business, like for the lashes, I guess for the lashes to stick, you know, it's got to be a certain texture in this motherfucker. So I get it. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to love reading. I wanted to do like a little a little money pull just now. Apparently I need to go ahead and do a little bit of work, you know, some money work. So we can do some money work, you know, shuck and jive. If that's what you're talking about, then we can do some money work. But as like I just said, I got 3 kids of my own that I have to pay, you know, that I have to, you know, do stuff for. So yeah, no. This is cute. 1600. Okay, so all right, Spirit, clear and concise messages. Where's the music? What's going on here? The speaker turned off. That's what happened. All right, let's find out. Spirit, clear and concise messages. What love messages do you have for us in the collective audience today? What love messages do you have for the collective audience today? Clear and concise. Oh, you know what? I just want to listen to like my library, right? How do I do that with the way that I've been listening to it on my phone? Oh yeah, I can do like recently added. So let's try it like this. Okay, so we can do it like this, right? Let's see. Can we do that? I don't want to do it like this. I don't want to do that. I want to do this, like. See, that's not what I even asked for. I'm pretty sure the first ever song I ever added. The Empress is here. But the feeling is fine. Hi Val, how are you, babes? Thanks. How you doing? First card is the Empress. Second card is the Wheel of Fortune. Third card is the Hermit. Why the Hermit card come out? Empress can mean new beginnings. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So somebody's walking away or traveling towards. Every time when I look in your eyes, happy that you're mine. Excited to hear this reading. Oh man, I mean, girl, I'm gonna make sure, okay? Because my readings have been choppy and literally terrible, okay? So I'm trying to get, okay? We're here to do the good thing today. We're here to do the right thing today as much as we can, okay? We're gonna diligently try to make that effort. I just feel like there's this walking away energy, right? I wonder though, is this you walking away and not someone walking away from you, right? It's giving that. It's giving the Empress is walking away. And that's what leads to the Empress's Wheel of Fortune. Wow. You know, I've heard people say sometimes, I've heard women say that once they leave a relationship, you know, they show like the relationship effect or the husband effect, and they show how they were like fat and like feeling like skin was bad, or they were just like broken out and all this stuff. And then as soon as they leave their person, like they drop weight, skin clears up, hair ain't gray no more. I mean, I've never seen anybody with gray hair go not gray, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like they're in this stressful relationship. They're in this relationship that keeps them stressed and bogged down. you know, trying to figure out how to keep another person, you know, together. And then as soon as you leave, it's like, oh, I'm not fat. I was stressed in my body whole, you know? It's cortisol. When you're stressed, your body holds on to fat because the cortisol causes your body to do that. It's literally like a thing. Like your body holds on. It creates more cortisol, and then it causes you to hold on to fat because it thinks that it's going to like starve to death or something. Or it's like your body just thinks something and it just goes out of whack and it just holds on to fat. Exhibit A. I just wear it well, baby, because I don't give a shit, okay? It'll drop off when it's ready to go, baby. Right? But, you know, when you start thinking about it, it's like, you know, might be something to it. I think that this is the Empress walking away, okay? Now, I gotta tell you something, and you guys know I'm always gonna use myself as an example just because that's the information that I have. Like, that's the example that I have, okay? If you got a story, share it, okay? So I did leave in June, right? And I got a place and all this stuff. And I was decompressing from all the stress that I literally there was a couple days where I slept for 15 hours straight, right? I ended up having to move out of my place because of mismanagement. Honestly, I just mismanaged the whole situation. I'm not even gonna sit here and fucking play no games. That's what happened, okay? But also there was some other things going on, but I'm not going to call upon those things just because I don't have proof. I just know. I know deeply what occurred, and there was some other stuff going on there, but I'm not going to give any credence to that just because it continues to give it power, and nobody has that much of authority on my life, right? And I refuse to continue on and go on into my future in the 2026, giving authority to any other energies but myself for me, right? So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it right here, right? Although there was some other shit going on, right? We ain't going to go there. But, so during that time period, right, I ended up at some point allowing my estranged, almost ex-husband to come over a couple times, right? Just to hang out, chill, or whatever. I noticed it's like a certain energy that you might have with somebody that you're comfortable with. At the end of the day is what I realized. I feel like that was necessary to happen because I had to go through that experience, right? I had to go through the experience to understand that there are things that I'm just done with, that there are things that I've just moved past, that I'm just no longer in that space. I'm no longer feeling the energy of that connection, right? And if you know anything, you know that it's been a long process, a very long process to release that connection and that relationship. We've been together for a long time, you know, and I love him dearly, but also I had to recognize that there were a lot of things within the relationship that was keeping me from being able to expand to my fullest, and that is literally what this message is saying. This message is basically saying that once you walk away, like once you actually do that move forward, then that's when Wheel of Fortune comes in. Okay? It's literally saying this. You know, once you totally disconnect or walk from that maybe toxic relationship, or the relationship where there was more stagnation than anything, or just the relationship that just run its course, you know, that's when the Wheel of Fortune comes in. Bust down on these players. That's in my nature. Fever. Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there is spiritual support for you, right? You know, I think the one thing that really kept me so long from moving on is fear. It was definitely fear. It was fear that I wouldn't be able to take care of myself. It was fear that I wouldn't be able to you know, survive. The fear of potentially even dealing with being alone, and not knowing whether or not that was something I would be able to do. The fear of not having protection. The fear of being alone without my family, right? Like just so many different little things that came with that. And so it took me a long time to just start really like detaching. And I mean, I was detaching the whole time, honestly, because I think I was going through just a lot of things. But, you know, I was dealing with somebody who's so charming, you know what I'm saying? It's like that smile, put that smile on, put that shit on real quick. And here I am locked up again. I'm locked into your eyes or into your smile, motherfucker, right? But what I'm understanding though is that sometimes even if you don't have the literal proof, you have to trust the process, right? And I feel like that's what this is saying. I feel like this is about trusting the process, knowing that you do have support, right? This is what's in the plan. You do have support, but you're going to have to take that action first. And sometimes it's not going to look like you have support. Sometimes it's like, bitch, I'm doing this hard, but sometimes you got to just do what you got to do anyway. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do anyway. And it really sucks that it has to be at a point sometimes that it's just like anything's better than this shit. Anything is better than this shit. Like, this is ridiculous. I hope that you don't have to get to that point, right? I do hope that you don't have to get to that point, but sometimes it takes that for you, right? And, you know, I can see that. You know, for me, I was in a connection for a very long time, and I'm not gonna, I still don't have like the worst story in life, but I do have things that I did not want to continue on dealing with, and that's just it. It doesn't have to be the worst horror story. I don't have to have the worst stories in life, but I have stories in life that lets me know that that wasn't what was for me anymore. That wasn't what I wanted to continue doing, right? And it was more so I didn't want to continue to live in a specific way. Like over the years, I have wanted to become vegan. You know, I wanted to run businesses. I wanted to do a lot of different things, right? That in one way or another, things never really fully. Now, I got some fruits. I bared a lot of fruits with my businesses, but I feel like they could have been so much greater and so much bigger had I had a man in my life that actually understood the goals and understood the process, that understood the path. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's sad to say because I really thought that the man that I was with understood. And I feel like he understood to some degree, but not to the degree that I needed him to understand. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's that. So what I feel Spirit is saying here for somebody is, listen, you have to take that leap of faith. You have to take and push forward. You got to do it scared. You got to do it hard. You got to do it homeless. You got to do it broke. You got to do what the fuck you got to do, right? And take that step forward in order to actually get to your wheel of fortune. The wisdom of this is that Spirit has to prepare you, right? But also Spirit is supporting you. I think more so that Spirit is supporting you than preparing you. Like, you probably already prepared for this, but Spirit is supporting you more than you know. And I think that sometimes we stay in our comfort zones because we don't know what's on the other side. But sometimes what's on the other side is more than you thought. I'm just leave it there. Okay, let me look at some comments real quick. Hey, fairy tale over. I don't think the fairy tale's over. The fairy tale continues on because the fairy tale lives within me, right? So I'm gonna just go ahead and address that like that. Are you taking personals in this live? Sure. So anyway, you know, sometimes you have to just take that leap of faith for yourself, okay? And to be honest with you, this is another thing. Like, and that's why I'm glad that that name came up on the screen, because sometimes people think that because a journey is over, that means that dissolves all of the things that occurred during this time. No, it doesn't fucking absolve the process of getting to this point. I had a great fucking time getting here. There were some bad times and some good times, but that's life. You take the good with the bad. Well, you take everything with a grain of fucking salt. Like, to think that everything is just going to be completely no issues at all is crazy. Like, you know, have you ever seen that occur in life? And maybe it could, right? But currently, we're not aligned enough, or in enough of aligned enough space for that to happen, right? And I'm okay with knowing that about where I've been, is that I wasn't aligned enough for everything to be 100% perfect, you know? But shit was pretty damn good. I enjoyed my process. I enjoyed my life until I didn't. And once I didn't enjoy it anymore, I said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I want to go. I'm done with this, right? And so I encourage you to not allow people who are miserable, people who have not understood or had actual love in their life, I encourage you not to let them tell you how to move forward in life and in love, because usually they give you bad fucking advice, okay? I had a decent relationship, a 20-year stretch, honey. Like, listen, our anniversary is coming up in 22 days. And there's love there. He still wants us to work things out, but I know that there are some things that I have to do on my own, right? And I also know that the way in which he has operated, he's never gonna learn. No. If you felt that where you were in life it was proper for you to behave in certain ways, then you also felt it was proper for you to be outside of my life. I'm pretty sure of that. So, you know, I'm pretty sure he's made the decision on his own, right? Like, he's made the decision on his own that he was going to go ahead and proceed and behave in certain ways with me. And so so equally, I have also decided, oh, yep, you're right. We can go ahead and proceed with that. And since we're proceeding with that, you can stay on that side and I'll stay on this side. And that's where we are. And it's unfortunate. But at the end of the day, while we were in the relationship, we had so many good moments, so many good things occurred, you know? I will never forget that. I will never pretend that didn't occur, you know? And I think that's the issue, is that sometimes people think that, like, when the relationship's over, or you have to hate somebody. You don't gotta hate the motherfucker that you're not with. If you hate everybody that you was with, you didn't learn shit. You didn't learn nothing. Except how to hate more. That relationship didn't crack you up into a new level, right? And I believe that relationships are meant to crack you open to a new level. That's how I think, right? But, of course, I digress. Bottom of the deck. Sun card. Ooh, and the Star card. I feel like somebody is stressed to move into their new healing space, their new happiness. It's like a burden. It's not super stress. It's more just like a kind of a worry or a concern. Like, is everything gonna work out? You know, type of stuff. Somebody is kind of apprehensive about getting serious, you know? Or, what I really think is that somebody might be feeling uncertain and insecure about whether or not you will move forward with them in a specific way. Does that make sense? Like maybe like let's say you maybe let's say somebody decides to come and propose to you. They're concerned or insecure or afraid that you will say no. You know? Or maybe somebody wants to ask you to go steady, you know? I know nobody asks you to go steady. It ain't be like that. Nowadays it's like, you my bitch, right? Hey, what? He's asking you if you want to be his girlfriend, okay? I just learned that last week. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But what I'm saying is, you know, somebody might be apprehensive a little bit about kind of like asking you to take things to the next step because they're concerned about being rejected or what you might say or if you feel the same way. Side note, never mind. I don't need to say that. I don't need to mention that. All right, let's see what else is going on, Spirit. Tell me more. Communication is coming through from a third party. Don't tell me this is a woman-to-woman conversation. Are you interested in that? Do you want to have a woman-to-woman? You want to have a woman-to-woman or a man-to-man conversation? Woman-to-woman. Oh, bitch. You can go and just send me a text. Or is this a man-to-man conversation? Is this a woman-to-woman or a man-to-man conversation? Shit, send me some mail, honey. Send it in the mail. I'll get to it. This could be a conversation coming in from the third party. That's the reason why I said that. Okay, maybe this is communication coming in from some person, right? From somebody, all right? Maybe this is clarity as well coming in also. You know, we do have a full moon eclipse rounding up right now, okay? Building up to us right now. And this full moon eclipse is supposed to have a lot of impact on shifts and changes for us moving forward, okay? Also, we have recently stepped into some energy where we're setting new pathways for like the next 14 to 60 to 20 years out, somewhere there is any of those numbers or some other number too. For the next multiple years, okay? Say that. You're setting new pathways, new patterns. Okay? Ace. Ace of Wands. I feel like somebody's manifesting things heating up between the two of you. What? Look, it starts here with the Ace of Wands. Swift, quick energy, passions, but communication as well. I feel like this is an additional layer of communication. I was here to save me from myself. I need you to take me higher. I'm waiting for something, but I'm not satisfied. Something to believe in. Alrighty, we have the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So this is somebody who's apprehensive about offering love. Yeah, that's it. They feel stuck. I don't know why somebody's feeling stuck, but let's see what just fell down on the floor. Shoot, I was listening to Devani's music the other day, and I was like, oh, he a little lover boy and shit. Devani a lover boy, that's what he is. I fuck with it because you need some falling and some all these other all hard shit. I need a lover. Okay, I need a nigga who, you know, can make some love music for us sometimes. You know, we don't gonna be in this all this fucking hardcore bitch, this bitch, that. Nigga, can we get a man who understands the need for gentle treatment of the puss? Please. Y'all rough as hell out here with the ladies and wonder why you getting treated the way you getting treated. You're too fucking rough, nigga. That's the problem. You out here listening to these niggas who trying to steal the woman you with. Hey, don't listen to them. They gonna give you the wrong advice 100%. Trust. Okay, yeah. The Page of Cups is here with the Knight of Cups. What? Oh, maybe the Page of Cups came out. Okay, yeah, because the Knight of Cups came out with the Nine of Wands. And so this is like this apprehensive or standing their ground about sharing how they feel. Or it could be apprehensive, because I often sometimes see this card as apprehensive. So we'll just take it either way, right? Either apprehensive or standing ground about sharing their cup of love. And then the Page of Cups is also here. So this is somebody who's strongly coming in to share a cup of love. We're still in the Knight and in the Page energy though. It has not matured to a King. But yeah, this could be because this person is feeling trapped or stuck, or maybe in analysis paralysis. Just kind of stuck in their head, not. Okay, we got some extra time. But at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Six of Wands. Things are going to work out. New cycle beginning, reconciliation, or some fulfillment. Fulfillment is here. Grounded fulfillment. Long-term fulfillment. I'm feeling like this is like loyalty. Okay. Now, I feel like this reading is a little bit choppy, and honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if you got anything from that reading. So I'm going to clean these cards up, and I'm going to ask Spirit for a final outcome as it relates to the energy that we've covered tonight. Oh no, I turned it down. We're supposed to turn it up. I want to risk in your whole body. First time that we met, we talked for hours and hours. Tell me about your ex and how it went sour. Yeah, I know you hurt, but forget about buddy. Forget all the times that he treated you muddy. You got a presence that I'm trying to study. You ran into me, so I'm guessing you lucky. I want you here, I'm with you, beloved. I want your wrist and your whole body flooded. I want your friends to gossip about us. My bay independent like Floater and Russ. Just like the soda, baby, I'm trying to crush. We both got our ways, but we can adjust. I'm trying to build some more than lust. King of Cups is finally here. We also have Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I gave you my love, I did it with some passion. In reverse though. feel like somebody has bad luck. Who's got bad luck? I feel like this is somebody who knows they have bad luck. This is somebody who like, I got bad luck, I can't, like, da, da, da. So somebody does have bad luck, but I think that bad luck is probably not bad luck for real. It's probably something like some sort of hex or something that's been on you, or some sort of curse that you have that you need to break. It's probably something like that, or it could be the curse of the mind. You know, sometimes the mindset is set to self-sabotage. So, and that's because of your words, how you speak about yourself, how you think about yourself, stuff like that, you know, and that can be fixed with the mental shaping of the mind, shaping of the words, shaping of the internal self, making change to those things so that you can, you know. Caramel skin, French tips, walking this way, got down. Told me that she don't stay in town. Here for the weekend and bound. Trying to keep my eyes on her eyes, but they keep falling into her lap. Wonder if it's that slip and slide. I sink in it like grandma cat. I sink in, but I'm dreaming. Basically, so that I sink in, but I'm dreaming. I sink in, but I'm dreaming. I sink in. I'm dreaming, yeah, I'm dreaming about it, slit fiending about it. Anybody touch it, I'ma see about it. Go to sleep to fall back asleep so I can get another glimpse of your body. Real dream girl in a dream world, real thing that's into my eyes wide and whole alarm going off. I was just about to tell her all about it, how the fans scream my name, how the music. The way that you think, the way that you speak, all of those things shape the way that you feel, right? The way you feel, the way that you speak, the way that you think, they all help mold into one another, which helps create your life, right? Everything that you say, even if you think you're speaking about the past, everything that you speak goes forward, right? So somebody thinks they have bad luck, and maybe somebody's like done some woo-woo on you, some juju on you, right? And so to some degree, you got a little bad luck. Those things can be fixed. Excuse me, but the most important thing is the way you speak, the way you think, and the way you feel. And making adjustments in those things. That takes work and it takes some time, right? But it is doable, absolutely doable. Something that you can fix for sure. High Priestess is here. Yes, somebody is feeling down, depressed. You know, you're feeling depressed about life. You know, somebody even is potentially making a decision to like remain stuck or remain like not doing anything. I feel like somebody is like deciding not to make any moves because it's like, oh, I need to like get to this perfect place first. You know, when you want to do something, just fucking do it, because you don't know what's gonna happen moment to moment, right? Unless you're a conscious creator, and then you kind of, you know, you get an idea. But we waste so much time waiting for the perfect moment, and the perfect moment is the moment that you create this event. Perfect moment is when you create it, right? Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because of this. Maybe you're waiting to go and travel to Europe for a specific thing to happen. Like, oh, once I do this, or once I do that, or once I turn this age. Girl, get your ass on that motherfucking plane. Start putting the money to the side. Maybe you ain't got all the money right now, right? Start putting the money to the side. I'm going on this trip to Europe, and don't fucking touch it. I'm going on this trip to Europe, and don't fucking touch it. The moment you got the money, buy that motherfucking ticket and take your ass to Europe. The hell is you waiting on? Listen, don't wait to live your life, because there's no perfect moment. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. There is no destination. Every time you reach a goal, you got a new goal that comes up that's going to keep you going, making more and more and more and more goals. Which is why you should accomplish as many goals in life as you can. Also, when you accomplish every goal that you accomplish, it affirms that you are able to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, that you are willing to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, that you have the capacity and the ability to do those things, okay? So don't fucking wait for some perfect moment to take action on whatever it is that you're trying to take action on. Just fucking do it. Okay? Hey, how's it going? Guess you waiting for some money to come through, huh? I'm just playing. I'm just fucking with you. I know. I know you say you weren't asking for no money, but I know you've been waiting so long. I know you've been waiting so long. Got your outfit. I'm doing wonderful. How are you? I'm doing wonderful besides somebody trying to ruin my night by talking shit to me. It's like, not on the phone I pay the bill to. Oh, no, that ain't going down. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't even listen to these things that are being said. Not on the phone I pay. Oh, no, this is crazy. Let me take a look at your comments. So I feel like what the message is for the final is, stop waiting for the perfect moment. There's no perfect moment. The perfect moment is the moment that you decide. Right now is the perfect moment. Because also you don't know how much time you have. You imagine you dying and you have never told the person that you love them. So now they're like, you're dead. They're sad. And they're like, they never cared. I mean, I know you're dead, so you don't really care. Or you can't think about it, but that person goes on for the rest of their life feeling like the one person that just died never cared. And they still care. But you did care. So why do they not know it? Okay, I digress. I'm gonna move back. Moving forward, let's look at some comments. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Hopefully you guys are doing well. It's a Sunday night, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was working. I've been busting my ass all night. I worked till late last night, and then I got up early and worked all day today. So late nights, early mornings kind of vibe I'm in right now, because I've got to make some things happen, you know? I've gotta make some shit shake. So it's okay. I don't mind hustling because I always have a goal that I reach, and at the end of it, it just feels really good, you know, when you reach that goal. So I don't mind it. But anyway, moving forward. That has nothing to do with it. Let me look at y'all's comments. Goddamn, I'm just all off somewhere else. Domani is a lover boy. Oh my God. He's such a lover boy. His music is all lover shit. Interesting. I didn't think he would be a lover boy. I thought he would be super conscious. You know what I mean? I thought he'd be like a super conscious rapper, but he's not. I thought the dreads made him a super conscious rapper, you know? And he also wears these dread things like, oh no. Oh yeah, those things. Like those dread wraps. He wears those sometimes. So I'm like, oh, he's got to be like a super conscious rapper, you know? All right, so let's see. So Simran has a question. Simran, we can get to your question. What's coming in for my career? Gotcha, babe. Give me 1 second. Everything. You got something for me, I'm sure. But I don't need your money. I could tell you that. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I got something for you, though. What do you think that is? I saw this post on Facebook. It was like the YNs is leave that old man. The YNs is out here waiting for you. And I was and then and then when I left my house that day, I looked to the right and it was a bunch of YNs, and I just turned to the left and kept going. And then today, also, a bunch of YNs, and I walk outside. I'm just like, keep going. Listen, I got shit to do. I gotta focus. Okay, I don't even. Sorry. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even something that I think about. It's so funny. I would never have thought about it if I didn't see that fucking post. Now, every time I see a group of YNs, you give it a double take. You just kind of look, and then I keep it moving. You know what I mean? But listen, I gotta focus. I got shit to do. I'm so sorry. I can't even. I got shit to do. Absolutely. Yes, Simran, what is your question? We're gonna go into what's coming in career for me. Okay, guys, so let's set it up now. We can do free yes or no questions, and any other in-depth questions are paid. Okay? So we'll do free yes or no. I like this one. Favorite vacation weather. I just asking questions, trying to further get to know each other. Push a few more buttons, trying to see what that could do. With my belt, see, I got something to make you lose your attitude. Got you saying, damn, baby, how you do the way you do the way you move. I got something to make you lose your attitude. Oh, well, I bet you do. I bet you do. Shoot, I've been having a bad attitude too. My attitude's been off the chain. I've been popping off like everybody. You know? Alright, Spirit. Make this sense. That's so funny. I was just talking about that's like the slogan, or like it's like for the Tootsie Pops, right? How many licks does it take to get to the center of Tootsie Pop? I was literally just saying that the other day, and then I heard this song like the next day or 2 days later. So that's interesting. And then I happen to like this song, so that's good. All right, Simran wants to know what's next in career, right? Let's see. What's coming in my career? Oh, let's read the money cards. Let's use the money cards. Hopefully you guys are doing good, man. I'm telling you, I'm dodging brutality out here, this bitch. Like, what? Like, nigga, you think I'm about to sit here and listen to this shit? Talking about you running. Yeah. I'm about to let you verbally abuse me for no fucking reason just because you think some shit? Nigga, no. The fuck on with that? Out of here. Can't run all your life. Yes, the fuck I can, actually. Let me show you how to do it. Let me show you how, goddammit. Fuck out of here with that, man. Come on. Goddamn, shawty made the mind go blank. I'm freestyling, trying to find my way. How to get your number, how to get the third days, how to get I like this one. Start with your name, okay. I notice you're not holding no drink. Smoking no weed, ain't smoking no vape. I just came over making sure you okay. Nah, I don't smoke weed, the only special occasions. Now maybe we relate on more than just that. Maybe you the one my palm reader looked at. Maybe you the reason I done through this whole party just so I can get to know you. Something like the Great Gatsby, I'm capping. Maybe just a little bit. I did tell your best friend what the move is. I did ask for her to bring you to the roof, and I did tell her you should hang with the cool kids. Fuck it, I'm caught, but I ain't off. I live by with the old head talk. So when I see something nice, I don't never think twice. You the only one to hit it, I saw. Hey, bro, look, I want you. You want me. Fuck your ex. Come with me. I want you. These cards are super slidey, okay? So I don't know if the way they fell I should keep it here, because the 9 of Wands is in reverse, and I don't know if you want that type of energy, so let's just redo. Yeah. There's all sorts of things that happen. These cards are slidey as hell. All right, let's see. So how's everybody doing? What have y'all been up to? What y'all been doing? What y'all been doing? What y'all been doing? Okay, so the 7 of Cups is here with the 4 of Cups in reverse, which is not a bad thing. This is like having multiple opportunities that you will be satisfied with. So I do feel like as far as career goes, there are going to be opportunities that you will be satisfied with that are coming up. It requires hard work, and I think that you are going to be putting in hard work. You know, blood, sweat, and tears of the job. using your intuition to carry out certain jobs or take certain overtime or whatever. You know what I mean? You know how they be like, you want to take overtime this weekend? And sometimes you be like, hell no. I feel like using your intuition on those times that are going to be super important. You know how sometimes just for taking that one overtime on Thanksgiving weekend, you know what I mean? They remember your name for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? That's a good man, you know? Such and such is a good man, or such and such is a good woman, you know? Because you took that overtime those one times, that one day. So I think it's important for you to use your intuition in your okay. All right. I feel it. I do understand. I understand. And so that's why using your intuition to choose the right opportunities and the right times to put in additional effort. That's what the Spirit is asking for you, okay? So choosing the right opportunities. Like, for instance, like I was just saying, let's say they're really needing somebody on overtime and you're just, everybody's like, nope. And you're like, you know what? Yeah. And then that one time you take that overtime and they're super appreciative from that point on, that anytime that they have any new positions, anytime they have anything going on that you could really benefit from, you're the first name that comes to mind. It's about using your intuition and working smarter, not harder. And if you're feeling like that, what industry are you in? So y'all want to know what I'm on a different bottle today. I worked and I worked just extra enough so that I can pay for a bottle. Like so what I do is, like, if I know that I want to get something extra, like I want to pay for something, I'll just like work extra to pay for that specific thing that I want to get. So project sales. I feel like they use me for peanuts. OMG, I get it. Well, it's time to start thinking bigger. Project sales, like what industry though? Because honestly, quiet as kept. I could use some good salespeople soon. Not right now. Well, let me stop saying that. I was just thinking about it earlier today. I was listening to somebody's conversation and they were talking about, I think she said something about like doing like maybe like 50K in sales or something like that. Which is like a monthly goal, right? Like, and so I'm like trying to think about like growing to specific numbers, and it requires you to have specific people to do specific things. Anyway, ignore me. Project management, and I am a mechanical engineer. Okay, mechanical engineering. I don't know what to tell you, but I will say this, okay? What do you do when you're a mechanical engineer? I need help to understand this. Let me look. It's so funny. When I was younger, I was like, oh, I'm going to be a computer and a mechanical engineer. I never looked into what that is, except computers. Computer engineering, yeah. Mechanical, though, what is that? Let me look it up. And I have the ability to do so. Did you guys know that I'm super, like, handy? I'm super handy. I'm super handy. One time, my little brother, I was listening to my dad's CD player, okay? You know, the 5-disc player, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to my dad's that. Now, I wasn't supposed to be messing with it, but I was listening to it. And one day, I left the thing out because I was going to be putting new CDs in there. I was going to put, you know, all of my CDs that I want to put in there. Well, my baby brother, he was like this tall at the time, pushed it in, and I was like, ah. So he messed it up, so it broke. Well, one day, I was like, shit. I was like, my dad is going to be mad at me forever if I don't do something. So I fixed it. I took it apart, and I fixed it. I took it apart and put it back together and fixed it. I don't know how I fixed it, but I fixed it. So, yeah, I'm I don't know, intuitive about fixing shit, mechanical or technological to technology shit. I can just fix shit. I don't know how I can do that, but it's just a power that I have that I can just do it. Support administrator role. So you want to know if there's anything coming through. Design, analyze, and manufacturing, maintaining mechanical systems with average annual sales. That's on my intro. I want to know exactly what it is. Okay. Understanding of mechanics, dynamics, thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, and material science. Came at the bottom, they making more no boy. Always been a hustler, not a robber, never stole that. All right, Spirit. Is a job gonna come through? I mean, you know, if a job doesn't come through, what are you gonna do? And this is a real conversation. I know you're probably annoyed as fuck by this question, but you gotta ask yourself that. What are you gonna do if no job comes about? I think you should be creating something right now. I think that you should be, you know, designing something that you can sell or start a business behind. Create your own job. That's just how I feel. Everything I'm playing is going on now. Let me see here. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Yeah, something's gonna give. Whether it's a job or that you create something super amazing and patent something. Is my career over? Your career is not over. The Wheel of Fortune just came out. Hey, Vixie. Hey, girl. What you doing? Oh, look at this. Bottom of the deck says, you lying. I know you fucking lie. It's the Five of Pentacles, which is abandonment. Are you abandoning your ship? Well, you're going to come back to it. So, no, your career's not over because you're going to end up coming back to it. So, I think you should be thinking about potentially either designing something, designing a patent, selling a patent, creating something. I think that's what you should be doing. Focusing on what can you create. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. It really sucks. There's gonna be a lot of that going on. So I think my suggestion, and I know that you seem to be trying to ignore me in my suggestion, but my suggestion is stop looking for a fucking job and create one. Yeah, because at the end of the day, there's gonna be a lot of layoffs happening very much soon. So you have to think about that, you know? Is that Doja? All right, bitch. I know that you're probably annoyed by me saying this, but you need to start thinking, like, what can we design? What can I design? Literally, I have a design of like, I'm gonna create a system. I've already figured it out. I'm just working on the components to the system now. I've been working on it for a little while now, but I'm saying that because, you know, when the economy is in specific places, what are you gonna do? I mean, your job though, you're like an essential though, so you should be able to find another job if you're in the mechanical industry. Girl, so she got questions, okay. Nigga, I got questions. Hold on. Let me, my little ghetto girl about to come out just real quick. And not really. I'm still bougie, okay? Understand. Not that I need to be bougie, but I'm just letting you know. Hold on. This is for you, see. Like, I'm literally about to play this just because that that little ding that came through. Listen, Simran, babe, I understand, but I feel like you might be able to create something that's going to be valuable. But the Wheel of Fortune came up, so the Wheel of Fortune just came up, so it's not over by a long shot. Are you losing hope? Like, what's happening? Are you feeling discouraged? Is that what's going on? I know you're probably feeling discouraged, ain't you? Well, be encouraged, okay? You know, it's time to start thinking outside the box, though, you know? The economy is going to take a different turn and a different hit. What are you going to do when the economy is hit? Which is why I think you should create a job. Here we go. Nigga, I got questions.
Me and my bitches don't trust. Me and my bitches said fuck you.
Nigga, I got questions.
Me and my bitches don't love you. Me and my bitches said fuck you. Nigga, I got questions. Me and my bitches don't trust you. Me and my bitches said fuck you. Nigga, I got questions. Me and my bitches don't love you. Me and my bitches said fuck you.
Nigga, I got questions.
The box off the top, is you freaky? Do you tell the block run your mouth or you sneaky? Is you talking to the lady with the
cars trying to read me?
Do you call me blocked when you block trying to reach me? Do you send a truck pick me up or you meet me? Do you like the fuck on these bitches? Are you easy? Can we watch it back when we fuck on the TV? Do you eat it back to back? Are you
Nigga, I got questions.
Me and my bitches don't trust you. Me and my bitches said fuck you. Nigga, I got questions. Me and my bitches don't love you. Me
This
and
for
my
you, girl.
bitches
This
said
for
fuck
you.
Nigga,
I seen that Apple Cash come through. And I seen that little ding come through. I was like, this is the song that came to my mind.
Nigga, I got questions. Me and my bitches don't love you. Me and my bitches said fuck you.
Nigga, I got questions. This came to mind when that ding came through, babes. That song was the first thing that popped in my head. Like, oh shit. Nigga, I got questions. Okay, the fuck going on around this motherfucker? We need to find out. But I love how she said, do you she said, oh, I forgot. Do you talk to the lady with the cars trying to read me? Yeah, they be right on my channel, girl, trying to read the shit. They be right over here, girl, trying to find some shit out. They do. And they be lying, girl. They be lying. They be in the comments, changing the gender and shit like that. Like, you lying. They be lying, girl. All right, my bad. Yes, absolutely. And more hard work with no luck. No. When you say that, though, Shamron, tell me more. So let's finish up with you real quick before we go off. What do you mean, like, you know, as of right now, more hard work with no luck? You're putting in a lot of work for applications and stuff, or what? Or was that in the past? Ain't the way they painted us. Love the way that you walk in the air you breathe. I just get on top, but it bothers me. Girl, what's going on? What you up to? You know, I had a right mind to get on StreamYard and let y'all come live. So when was the last time you cleaned your energy? See, let me know what your questions, babe. In all my previous jobs, luck never helped me. No, it's not about luck. It's about skill. And charm and persuasion. Did you see him in public somewhere?
Is it a grab too far? A couple times, tell me, was it too loud? Tell me, is it a crime to fall in love? A couple times, was it too young?
Oh. He's the one you want to see, huh? He's the one you like, huh? All right, Spirit. Is D gonna reach out? We need to know. Like, seriously. Oh, that's good. He reached out on Valentine's Day. Okay. Was it positive? Before I be like, oh, that's great. Oh, he was checking the temperature.
Just a game. Open up, I'll admit it. You got some shit to say, and I'm here to listen. So, baby, tell me where your love lies.
Why is it putting it in the middle?
Waste the day and spend the night underneath the sunrise. Show me where
Play it. That's what I want to hear. Nigga, what? Goddamn shit for her. For you to just not play it.
Maybe not. Maybe I fell in love with you on the spot. Never lie. Keep it G. I told you that they're off the top. Maybe you never met a street nigga thugging on the block. And I ain't fucking with no thought shot. Powerball, this your shot. And if they hate, then let them talk shop. And I've been drinking too much, and it got me thinking too much. You in my head, what the fuck? I said, boy, you done did it. Love how you kiss it.
I was about to skip the shit out of this song, but you know what? We're gonna let this motherfucker ride, because he might be saying some shit. Hold on. Alright, Spirit. Clear and concise messages.
Had to pause, nigga, wait a minute. Almost tapped out when you started swimming.
Eight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Now I did have several cards that fell out, so let me show you that the Hierophant and the Strength card. Over here, we got a bunch of cards here, but Two of Cups is the most notable at the top. Let's see. Excuse me.
Boy, I can vision round two. It's me and you, and I'm winning. There's no competition. Boy, you about to. Had to pause, nigga, wait a minute. Almost tapped out when you started swimming. A little cocky, I could deal with that. Cause you put it down and I need parts of that. Just take your phone, nigga, anyway. Give me rounds, I need all of that. Ain't even got a knock, let the door lock. So as you
You already know, girl. Like, you asking me these questions, you already know. Look at this. Eight of Wands, which is about the message reaching out. Lover's card, which is about that boost. Also, we have the High Priestess letting me know that you already know. This could also be divine timing or using your intuition type vibe, but I feel like you already know. Yes. He will be reaching out.
Maybe it's the way I speak it. Know the spot and how to reach it. When I meet your man, shake his hand. That's how
You know, I feel like you guys are like on this
no pillow talk.
teeter-totter of
No kiss and tell.
figuring out like how to operate with each other, you know?
She got a wild side, she like dope boys with a certain fire. Yeah, that's me, nigga. Yeah, so that's
I got the Two of Cups right here.
no ifs, ands, no maybe, so that's we, nigga.
I also see the Four of Cups, which is like dissatisfaction, dismay, but then I see the Nine of Cups right after that. So then I see the Four of Cups, Four of Wands, sorry. I feel like this person to some degree might be manifesting some sort of connection where y'all come back together. Or somebody's manifesting where y'all come back together. You know? Come back together type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's manifesting, y'all come back together. You feel me? That's what's happening here. Communication is here. Love is card. It's also here. So y'all got like a little encounter coming through. I feel like you're it's like y'all want to fight for this to be strong, a strong connection, not some fly by night or something quick. You guys have to give that though. Like you have to give that to each other and stop thinking about it. You know, y'all thinking about it, but y'all need to give it to each other. So what are y'all afraid of rejection? So neither one of y'all like asked or says what y'all want. Like what's going on? Should you text him? Are you always reaching out or what? What's the deal? So he reached out for Valentine's Day. Did you respond? And you haven't reached out in over a month. The choice is really yours, babe. Based upon how things have actually been working out. The choice is really yours, okay? I do see communication here with the Eight of Wands. And I do also see the Lovers card here also. So y'all gotta be coming together type vibe, you know? Okay, so you did respond. So what's happened since then? Like nothing, no communication, y'all. You know what, girl? I'm tired of the inconsistent communication, okay? And I don't know if that's what's going on with y'all, but I'm just tired of inconsistency, you know? Let's see. Take the leap of faith. They say take the leap of faith, boo. Two of Cups showing itself again at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it's saying take the leap of faith, girl. It's saying take the leap of faith. Okay. I'm hearing quick to cut a nigga off. Uh-huh. Girl. She like, I did it. I did it. Girl, you sent that message so fast. Girl, let's see what happened then, goddammit. Because, look, Lord, what's the next question? You got another question?
just tell me you're on my side. Are you down for the ride? It's not easy for someone to catch my eye, but I've been waiting for you for my whole damn life, my whole lifetime. Don't be afraid to tell me if you ain't with it. I see your focus, yeah, you're so independent. It's hard for me to open up, I'll admit it. You got some shit to say and I'm here to listen. So baby, tell me where your love lies. Waste the day and spend the night.
So we got the Four of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Okay. I feel like you've been holding back, trying to get like an energy of reserve emotionally. You've really been working at that, and that might be a part of the pain that you're causing. Like you might be causing a little bit of pain to yourself because of the holding back. But I feel like this is also like a defense mechanism, right? It's like you're just trying to have this defense mechanism of like blocking your heart from getting pain. But sometimes inadvertently you cause the pain to happen because it's like you're going into a new situation without being fully open, and you're kind of responding to that new situation as you would respond to old situations, and it keeps you from being able to experience the situation in full. So it causes like a rift in this connection, and therefore then causes heartbreak because the other person has an adverse response to it. I feel like you need to find balance in your past situations. And I feel like you need to be better at communicating how you're feeling and what you're going through, even if you're depressed or sad. And you need to be quick about it as well. Like quick about your responses and your, not responses, but your communicating about what you're going through. Because it seems like sometimes you're a bit defensive here is what I'm picking up on.
Bitch look good with the lights low. That boy said love is a typo. Champagne gone with the dance. I love to take that.
Answer prayers.
Seen a lot of motherfucking minute men.
Give an offer or an offer coming in. Conflicted. You're conflicted about how to feel. Sometimes you're disappointed and want to walk away. Sometimes you're feeling trapped in your thoughts, stuck. But always you're feeling love in some form of emotion. Loving can be so complicated, can't it? I feel like you need to set the foundation for healing. Set the foundation for healing and step into your knowing that things are going to align for you in a proper way. Okay? What I'm looking at here in these cards is basically your defenses are up so strong that sometimes even in new connections you're being defensive. And that can hurt the new connections because there's no need to be defensive in new connections, right? Alright, babe, that's your general love reading. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications when I upload a video. Smash the like button, everybody. Alright, I gotta go get my kid. I need to drink some water. I'll get some water here.
what you came to see. Let me be your muse. I'll inspire you in ways you won't believe. 50 shades and you, tailor-made for you. Join me in the get what you started.
You're welcome, babe. I'll try to come back again and give you some more information. I just I gotta go get my kid. Take him home. Hey Coco, how you doing? I'm doing good, girl. Just getting ready to go get my kid. And I was just about to end this video so I can go get my son at his friend's house. He was hanging out with his friend late tonight. So I'm about to go pick him up. Take him back to his house, you know. What the hell? Okay. Look at this shit, girl. What is it? I twisted the motherfucking strap up, y'all. I gotta put it in the bag. I can't do this now. The goddamn strap is all twisted up. That's gonna annoy me so bad. Ah! Ugh, that's gonna annoy me so bad. Okay, y'all, let me go. I know he had fun. I'll probably, yeah, you know that doesn't end. I just gotta go get him now. So yeah, girl, I'm gonna see you guys later. I might come back because I will be coming back up here, and so I might come back live, but we'll see how I'm feeling when I get back over here after dropping him off. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in